We're in Prestwich, North Manchester. It's a proper home game for Sam and Martin Pampel, who lives on the flats up there behind us. We were going to go to Liverpool today, but Manchester's such a better place and the quality of quiz players is much, much higher indeed. We're at a pub on the main Prestwich Road and it's called the Railway and Naturalist or something. What is it called?
Railway and Naturalist.
The Railway and Naturalist. There's a name to conjure with. And it's an old name. It's not like the slug and lettuce or this new fang. Anyway, Jack the landlord's let us come in here. We've got in a back room. We've got bar billiard. We've got pictures of Manchester United and Man City all over the place. Well, so we have Stick End. It's where we started the year from. Same people as well. Come and join in this, will you? I mean, it's a fabulous quiz, but it could only be made better if some people who actually watch the quiz come and played it. And all the time you don't play, these guys are getting better and better, as you will see during this game. We're playing first to 25, one away for an incorrect interruption. The buzzer is ready, and gentlemen, let's go. First question. Lime Street. Liverpool is correct by a tiny bit of a second. 2 points. Newt Scamander is one pen name used by the author of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Robert Galbraith may be now Martin.
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling is correct. We've got Julia keeping score. Would you have known that, Julia?
Why do I wait?
Hey?
Why do I wait?
I don't know. Originally a 1978 number 3 hit for Rolls Royce, what song did the X Factor finalists, Sam?
Maybe Marmalade.
Not Marmalade, maybe one. Minus one. Martin, you've pressed as well.
Wishing on a Star.
It's for 2 points, Wishing on a Star, well done.
I was going to back in the car.
To take to the top of the UK charts. Number 4. Viewers of which TV programme recently expressed their shock and distress after Anna Mae Bates, played by Joanne Martin.
Downton Abbey.
Downton Abbey, played by Joanne Froggatt, was attacked and raped by Sam. Sorry, by a guest valet.
It was Dennis Rickman.
Julie, you should have been doing this quiz. What was the subject of the films Thrashing and Lords of Dogtown? The former featuring practitioners Tony Alva, Tony Irk, Christian Hosoi and Steve Caballero. The latter, a biographical film charting the revolutionary techniques employed by Santa Monica's Z-Boys who developed techniques in curved and empty swimming pools. Sam? Skateboarding is the correct answer. Julia, how long would it take you to get that one? The word hepatic, H-E... Sam? No, minus one. The word hepatic is associated with which organ that converts ammonia into a much less toxic urea?
The liver.
The liver. Commonly described as a nut, but actually it's the seed of a drupe, closely related to the peach. What is the characteristic flavour of amaretto, nougat, Sam? Almond, nougat and marzipan. Which palindromic name is given to a machine for breaking up soil? Oh, there's a few people watching going, rotavator, rotavator. There you go. Civet musk, C-I-V-E-T, civet musk, neroli oil, N-E-R-O-L-I, and ambergris. Go on, Sam.
For making perfume.
Yeah, some of the products used in what industry? Julie, can we have a check on the...
It might be.
It's 869.
Istiklal Marsi. Don't ask me how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Istiklal Marsi, doesn't really matter, is the national anthem of which country? It translates to Independence Hymn. It was officially adopted during their War of Independence on the 12th of March 1921 2.5 years before the 29th of October 1923 establishment of the only republic to straddle 2 continents? Sam? Turkey. Kind of predictive answer here. When Swing Both Ways by Robbie Williams gets... Martin?
Probably the 1000th UK album chart #1.
If there's a crowd, you get a round of applause for that one, yes. When Robbie Williams gets to #1, what milestone will be achieved in the UK album chart? The 1000th album, that should happen in a couple of hours from now.
What if Jake Bell gets to #1 instead?
Well, then the question will be wrong. It should have been if, I guess. I'm not doing it again. What is the name of the spacecraft in Ridley Scott's 1979 movie? Martin?
Nostromo.
The Nostromo is correct. Alien, a name it shares with the title character of a Joseph Conrad novel. Question 14. According to the title of a song by Ray Davies of the Kinks, what explanation is given for the fact that 1 week he's in polka dots, the next week he's in stripes? Martin?
I don't know, sorry.
Dedicated follower of fashion.
He's a dedicated follower of fashion, and he's got Martin on a pop music quiz.
It's never pop.
Name that naturally occurring optical phenomenon in which light rays are bent to produce a displaced image. That is only just Sam.
Not refraction.
It's not refraction, not what I'm looking for. Martin?
Say refraction.
Yeah.
Reflection.
No, I let him do it because I just let him dig a hole for himself.
Yeah,
Okay,
could be a few things.
that's -1 each. The question's still wide open. Name that naturally occurring optical phenomenon in which light rays are bent to produce a displaced image of distant objects or the sky as might be seen in a desert. Sam?
Oasis.
Not Oasis.
Mirage.
A mirage is 2 points. Who was the blacksmith god of fire and volcanoes of Martin?
Vulcan.
It's correct! What insect is the vector for yellow fever, dengue fever, and Martin?
Mosquito.
And malaria. What's the score, please, Julia?
It's 17-9.
17-9. What bird has marsh, Montagues, and hen varieties? It's the harrier. Marsh harrier, Montague's harrier, hen harrier. What do we call a loose collection of ice, dust and small rocky particles that orbit the sun and when close enough exhibit a visible coma, an atmosphere or a tail? Martin?
Comet.
A comet is correct. Meaning. Agreement or harmony between people or groups. What is the state capital of New Hampshire? Martin?
Concord.
Concord is absolutely correct. What's the score, Julia?
21-9.
21-9. Come on, Sam. A statue of which British Prime Minister costs Glasgow Council £10,000 a year in traffic code?
Wellington.
Wellington is correct. Where is the lowest bridging point on the River Lune? A single word anagram of ancestral. It's Lancaster. The River Lune. Okay. Which American Ford model was introduced in 1964 and it took its name from a variant of the animal with the taxonomic name Equus ferus caballus? Which American... Sam?
Mustang.
The Mustang, of course it was a Mustang. Adam Clayton, Larry Mullen.
U2.
U2 is the correct answer, puts you on 23 I believe. What is the most striking connection between the last 10 answers? Mirage, Vulcan, Mosquito, Harrier, Comet, Concorde. Sam?
Planes.
Aeroplanes. Concorde, Lancaster, Mustang, Wellington and U2. It's aeroplanes. Which ancient religion with no historical founder, no supreme being, or no sacred scriptures is also known as Kami no Michi in Japan? Or, go on Sam? It's Shintoism. Well done, you weren't very far in front there, but you were in front enough. Which soft, mild French cheese with a distinctive orange rind has a name meaning haven of safety, derived from the Trappist Abbey where it was originally made? Martin?
Camembert.
Not Camembert, nothing away. Sam?
Three.
It's Port Salut. Port Salut. Nice cheese?
What's the score?
It's 23-17.
23-17. It sounds like a lot, but you've come back from 13.
No, it's terrible.
University of Bristol graduate Lindsay Russell became... Martin?
Nearest presenter of Billy Peter.
Here's a win for Martin. Well done. What a good round. Brilliant.
Actually, she's
The
not
final
really.
scores being 25-17. Well played Sam, well played Martin. Good stuff.